Intelligent pricing. You think that's hot?
Super hot.
So do you think intelligent pricing reflects on some of these days on markets? 73 for pending, active was what, 58? What was the sold for?
24.
Wow. So that was a hot listing, if you think about it, because if it had 24 days before it went under contract, and then the price point obviously had to be good. So with intelligent pricing, how does it work? You know, you've got this little triangle like pyramid, because you have your market price here, which is your median price of how your house is. If you list your house too high, you're only attracting this amount of people and buyers, and you don't want to eliminate buyers. You're going to lessen your buyer pool and your chances of going under contract quickly. And then you've got your other, so it's like the 10, 15, and then like the median, right? So then your next level, if you're not in this price range, again, you're eliminating buyers. So that's extremely important to have, to sit down with your realtor, because they can be able to, like you were saying when you just recently looked at a house for CMA, you were thinking this price, but when you went in and did the sold values.
Yep, you actually pulled the data. It was about 10% lower than I was thinking that it would sell for. So really making sure you go in, you look at the numbers and have an agent who is looking at the data and not just their gut. That way you don't end up listing your house and it sits on the market for 3 months and it market ages and you end up getting less value for it than if it was strategically and intelligently priced to begin with.
Yes, and that's another thing, listing too high. Is that hot in today's market?
No.
It's not. It's just going to add to your days on market. And the intelligent pricing is extremely important for you to sit down with your agent when you're first thinking of selling your house. They'll go over and they'll see what has sold in your neighborhood, because that's extremely important depending on your financing, because FHA and VA financing really want within that first mile area to be able to have good sold values. So then your agent will look and tell you what's sold in your area, like-minded ages and, exterior style. They'll have all that put together, and then they'll be able to see what else in the immediate Laramie County has sold also, to be able to see, so your appraiser will have those values. So I think that's extremely important. So listing too high, not so hot.
Really not.